Hey friends, hey, thanks for clicking on today's video. If you're new to the channel and new to these parts, my name is Symone. I am a zero-based budgeter on a mission to becoming debt-free. Y'all, it is the procrastination for me. I have been procrastinating and delaying doing my cash stuffing for this month, but you know what? We're here, so let's just get it done. This video might be a little lengthy because I'm going to try to stuff all of my cash envelopes because I haven't been doing it. So let's just jump right into it. I don't even, to be honest, I have my cash on the tray. I've just been putting the money on the tray as the week go by. I haven't counted it. I mean, originally I did, but now I've lost track of how much is there. So we're just gonna cash stuff, and then whatever is remaining on the tray, we'll save that for another cash stuffing, okay? Let's start off with our home. All right, so our home will be getting $10, and I'm debating if I should put 2 10s or should I put a 5. I do originally have 5, but I think essentially I wanted to put 10. So our home is getting 10. So it now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 55? No, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. So our home has, I dropped a 10 in there, and it now has 65. Okay, I should just say May, call it May. That's it. Okay, so our home has 65. How are you guys doing? Today is actually Wednesday, May 29th. And that's when I'm doing this cash stuffing. How are you guys doing? Just checking in. I'm that friend that's checking in. How's your budget going? How's the finance going? Are you procrastinating like me, or are you on track? So household is getting 10 as well. And I know I'm gonna start running out of $10. So what am I gonna do? You know what? I'll just put $10 bills until I run out of it. So our home now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. You guys, I actually did a giveaway for my 500 subscriber, and I think my giveaway challenge got a little bit spammed, and a lot of non-budgeters entered. Yeah, a lot of non-budgeters entered the competition or the challenge, and you know what? I'm happy that I had a consolation prize where I actually gave some challenges away, so I'm good with that. We're just gonna let that slide, but I wish I had the opportunity to actually give the prize to the winners. I don't even know who the winners are. I don't even know how these scammers do it, where they kind of copy the person's page and pretend that they're the person and enter the competition. But when I tried to do the 2-step verification, they couldn't because it wasn't their account. So that's that on that. But I did do a consolation prize where I added some challenges, some mini challenges. So I think that's what I'm going to do moving forward. Just give away some freebie challenges and call it a day, because there are a lot of people out there who are not very honest, and they just make everything so difficult. You know what I'm saying? So that was how my 500 subscriber count giveaway went. It didn't go as planned. I tried my best, but it just didn't go accordingly. Okay, but we're just gonna move forward. Medical is getting 5. So medical now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and 60. And that is for May, because that is just what it is. Yep. And road trip is getting $5 as well. Ooh, look at road trip just coming along. Look at it just coming along. Road trip now has $115 in it. I'm kind of happy with that. Mind you, summer is literally right there at the doorstep. So I don't know where I'm going, but down the block. Down the block with this $115. Okay, it's like gas money. Okay, Holy Days will be getting $10. Listen, cash stuffing is not for the weak. Let me just say that. It is not for the weak, because there are days where you actually want to do your cash stuffing, and there are days where you're like, you know what? The mind is willing, but the body is just not able. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, and $60 in Holy Days. Yeah, like I've been wanting to do this video for God knows how long, and everything under the sun has been going on, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put the video off until another day. Another day is today. Okay, car maintenance is getting $10. It now has 70. Next up is retirement, and this is a big one. Oh my gosh, I also need to do a retirement video. Let me tell you, I have everything put together and organized. It's just a matter of executing the video, but the video is coming on retirement in Canada. Okay, so retirement is getting $10, and I'm kind of excited about this one. All right, so it's gonna get 10. I'm going to put $10 back and then take a 20. Okay, let's start condensing a little bit as we go along. So retirement now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and $70 inside of it. Is that right? 70? It had 50 the last time. Did I not do a count? It should have like 60. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Listen, it has $70 in it. I'm good. Sometimes I feel like my counting is off, and it's so funny because when I edit the video, I'm like, how do you make such a silly mistake? How do you? Okay, birthday is getting its usual 20, so it now has $140. Let me just go ahead and color one of these little cupcakes. And I think this challenge is so cute. We should have 240 by the end of this, so this one is almost done. Okay, our savings, mini savings is getting, what did I say we're doing for this one? $20. So $20 for this one. So let's do that. So it now has 40. Listen, it's the counting for me. Like, get it together. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70, which is not bad. We're almost at 121. So let's just go ahead and color off whatever $20 is worth on here. Okay, so that is $20, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that is $20. Okay, next up I have a mini challenge, my mini $5 challenge, and I have quite a few $5 challenges that I'm doing. I completed my first one in my book, so let's try to do this one. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. We could do that, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So this challenge is complete. So let's go ahead and just color in the rest of these $5. Okay, so let's do a quick count to see what this challenge totaled out to. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. So I'm just going to put this back inside the envelope, and then we'll start a new challenge with this one, and I'll just like stash this one away. Okay, moving on to miscellaneous, and miscellaneous is just going to get $5. Let's see, miscellaneous now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and $60, which is pretty good. And miscellaneous is just whatever I do not have a subcategory for. It will just come out of this envelope. My goal is really just to save towards these envelopes for the entire year before I start using it. So it will kind of give me like, I guess, a year a head start. It's like having 1 month in advance kind of money, but instead this is 1 year in advance type of fun. Okay, so that's the intention. That's why I do not take from these envelopes more or less. I want to save for the first year, then starting next year I'll have my 1 year head start. Okay, so Boss Babe is going to get $5. Boss Babe now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, and 60. All right, we are finished up with my high priority. Moving on to my lifestyle binder. Okay, we're trying to get this to look cute or whatever, but we'll see how that goes. All right, so Molly is getting, let's see what Molly has in here. I think I wanted to put $5, and I took out the trackers. I'm over it. They were like the dollar trackers, and I find it a little tedious, to be honest, coloring the trackers. So Molly is getting 5. His envelope now has 10, 20, 30, 40, and 45. And I think I'm just going to put a regular tracker inside of it and kind of move on from there. So today is May 29, and I added $5, and he now has $55 in his Sometimes it's fun to use the trackers, I find. Mostly when I'm doing challenges. I like to use the trackers when it's like challenges. I find it more fun that way. I don't know about you guys, but the trackers do help you to, you know, kind of push forward and save some. And Kay's envelope is also getting 5, so she now has 10, 20, 30, 40, and 45. And I swear I messed up with Molly's envelope. He should have 45 and not 55. Let me just double check. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, I made a mistake big time. So his envelope should have 45 as well. It's funny, when I make a mistake on their envelopes, I could catch it really quick because more or less they should all have the same thing inside of it. So I'll give MK a tracker as well. And we just added 5, so she has 45. Okay, next up is Summer's envelope. She's also getting a 5 because we're on a $5 roll here. She also has 45 in her envelope. I'm just going to quickly do her tracker so that I'm trying, literally I'm trying to just stay on top of it, but it gets a little hard sometimes, but we are just maintaining the momentum. Okay, so Peanut's envelope is getting 5. So that one also has 45. Just go ahead and add a regular tracker. I wanted to try and do my saving challenge in this video, but if I don't get to do it, I'm just gonna do like a separate video. So that's what's up with that. But I'm gonna try just get one video because I still need to do my June budget and all of that. And there is just so much stuff is going on in the background, you know, so much stuff. All right, my bingo challenge. Let me see. 9 plus 6 is 15. So we'll do that. We'll do the 6 and we will do the 9 and then add 15 to this. Okay, so bingo now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and 75 so far. And we're trying to get to $301, which that odd $1. I don't know why I did that, but it is whatever. It's just $1. No biggie. Okay, so next up we are going to our car insurance. So let's see what car insurance is going to get. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So car insurance is getting 25. It now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120. So I'm just gonna go ahead and color off these 5 cars. Next up we have Uncle Sam, and Uncle Sam is my tax prep envelope for each tax year. So what do I want to give to Uncle Sam? Let's give Uncle Sam 10 bucks. Okay, $10. Let's just go ahead and color off 2 of these little piggies, which I should have been coloring the piggies pink, right? Or something like that. But it don't matter as long as we stuff in our cash. Taxes now have 20, 40, 45, 50, and $55. Okay, registry. Let's see what we're going to do for registry. Registry is going to get, I think I'll just put a solid 10 in there and call it a day and just color off one of these $10. Which I kind of want to go back to doing a regular tracker for it. I just wanted to use a pictorial tracker to kind of give me a head start because it is motivating. But I'm going to start just with the regular tracker moving forward after this, but we're not going to mess with it. Oh, did I even count? Registry now has 20, 30, 40, and $45. Okay, so Costco, which I actually need to renew my membership, but you know what? Sometimes Costco is worth it, and other times it's just, Costco just does too much sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Let's give Costco a $10 and call it a day. And we're gonna color off 2 of these little shopping bags. Let's try to make it festive. I went pretty plain Jane over here, but we're gonna try to be a little colorful with our coloring. Let's give cute little bread. We got a little bread over here. We have carrots in the bag. A little carrot right there. And I think I see a, what is this, lettuce? Yeah, see a little lettuce. And we'll do, I guess, a little red here. That looks pretty festive. I was thinking to color the box like a green, but I think it's milk. We'll do blue. We've been doing blue all along, so blue looks pretty reasonable. Costco now has 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. And to renew my Costco membership is $130. Yeah, $130 if I'm not mistaken. I'm almost sure it's $130. Move-in. What could we do for move-in? What could we do? Okay, move-in can, I think I'll put 5 in move-in. Did you guys hear the airplane? 5 should be good, and we'll just go ahead and color off 1 truck for today, because that's all we can do for today. Move-in now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and 55. Which I kind of want to get it to 500, but we'll see. Hopefully I could bump that up quickly. Investment is getting, should I do just a 5? We'll just do a 5 for investment. There's no rush. We still got time. That's what I say for everything. Do I have time? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Okay, so investment now has 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45. And what I will do at the end of the year, I will just take all the funds that are in this envelope and put it in some low risk investments to kind of make my money do more work for me, as opposed to just saving the money and having it be still, right? We're not really doing much if we're just saving. We have to save and invest and just kind of diversify our financial portfolio more or less. Okay, so move-in is going to get, let me just like color off icons and then just add things, and then we'll see how much we end up with at the end. So I'm going to color this chair, which will give me $10. So this is what I already have. So I'll color the chair. Okay, so that is $10. What else can I do? I could color this rack, and that is another $10, right? So let's do that. Color the rack. And then the rack will give me another $10. So, oops. So that is 10. So we have 20 going in. What else can I do? I will do, let's do this little dresser. So that's 15. And we'll make it, I guess, a nice bright green. Or no, this is dark green actually. I kind of like this moss green. Okay, so that is, do we want to do another? Let's do a $20. Yeah, let's put 20 in, and then we could color, what's for $20? We could do this little sofa. We'll do the sofa at the top. And that will give me $20. Okay, so now let's add it all up and see how much we have. Okay, so new furniture now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. And that was quick. That was quick. It only had 20 before, so we did good. We did good. And if you watched my last video, I explained that I will be purchasing some new furniture fairly soon, but what I plan to do is just get a head start, save the money, make the purchases on my credit card, and then the money from this envelope, put it back on my credit as a means to just build my credit, you know, in a wise way, because I know I already have the money, so I could just go ahead and spend it without even being overwhelmed and thinking that, you know, I'm gonna be exhausted my credit. So lifestyle is all done. I'm just going to jump into my black binder, which is like a mini, it's a saving challenge. I'll do this saving challenge, and I'm going to put $25 into my emergency. 20, and then $5. I won't count this one. Oops. Next up is my 1 month ahead. 1 month ahead will be getting $35. So 20, 30, and 5. And I did go ahead and swap out the envelopes that was in this black binder. It used to be pretty in line with the color of my budget binder, but I just went ahead and swapped it out to do like a little pink and black vibe. I like it. So the next one is my 52 weeks. But let me just hold off on that one because I am so far behind that I need to do a lot. So I'm going to skip this one and move on to my heart of savings. I want to put 10 or no 20. We'll put 20 in hearts of saving or the heart of saving, and then 20 in the $5. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. And like I told you guys, I am doing quite a bit of $5 challenge. I just find it a little bit, you know, encouraging because it's just $5. You're stashing away, but in the end, it really does add up. So I think that is all I'm doing. Nope. I'm doing my seasonal challenge. Am I doing the seasonal challenge in this book or my other book? Because I do have two. No, I'm doing this one as well. So the seasonal is going to get $10, and I'll just put it in here. Okay, so that is it. Now we can kind of back paddle to my 52 weeks, and we're just going to do it in segments because I am so far behind. I won't color in the book this time or log it, or maybe I will. We'll see. Okay, so let's take it out. I do have a $1 tracker, so we'll kind of do the trackers and go from there. Let me see where my trackers are. They're here. They are not really in order, but I'm just gonna put them there. So first up, I need to do $18 because oh my god, this is gonna be so confusing. So I need to put in $18. So that gives me 18. And I'm just gonna put these off to the side. So once it amounts to like a number that I could use, because I'm starting off with like $5 denominations, I don't want to put loose coins, so that's why I have these trackers. So $18 for week 18. You're gonna see how far behind I am. So between the 5th and the 11th of May, that was week 19. So another 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Put that down. So between the 19th and the 25th, 5th, that is, do I need to put for that one too? So 19, and then I need to do $20. So that is a solid 20. And I think that's it, right? Where are we between week May 22 and, no, I'm so far off. May 27 to the 31st. So that means $21. So 20 and then 1. It's a little confusing, but we'll get it together. All right, so we're 21 weeks in and we're doing the 52 weeks challenge. So let me just go ahead and count how much I have here and then trade it for some real money. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wish I had a 10 because I don't have any 5s over there. I literally don't have any 5s, but I can make some change. I could do that, make some 5s, and then I could put $5 here and then just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put this back. What I will do is put it at the back and just keep my fingers crossed that I remember that it's there, and then put the cash because the sharp edge is kind of making the envelope break. So let's just go ahead and sort this money out so I could put it in this envelope. And that's what sucks for us Canadians. We don't have like dollar bills, so we have to try to figure it out because I do not want loose change in my envelope. It's just going to weigh it down too much and just make things so complicated. All right, so we are done. So whatever is left on the tray will go towards my moneymaker saving challenge. If you don't have the book, the website link is down below. You could get it from my Etsy or you could get it from my website. Okay, so that is pretty much it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because it just helps to push my video out and tell the YouTube algorithm that, you know, my channel has a buzz over here. There's a little bit of a buzz. All right, so that's it for now. Bye.